Hello! Welcome to the Hershey Middle School Orientation. Today you're going to learn about important information that will assist you in your transition to Hershey Middle School. You will also learn about the physical structure of our building, and finally you will have an opportunity to think about questions that you're going to be asking in a follow-up to us.
At Hershey Middle School, we have 6th to 8th grades with 3 core teams per grade. Our first day of school this year will be August 31st, and our hours of operation are 7:38 a.m. and we end our day at 2:29 p.m. Just so you know, we have early dismissals the first several days of school. Our staff are accessible online if you visit our Derry Township School District website.
Hi, I'd also like to introduce our middle school counselors. On the left-hand side of the slide is Mr. Saylor, and on the right-hand side is Ms. Shearer. We are the 2 middle school counselors.
Our Hershey Middle School administration includes Principal Mr. Eric Valentin, Assistant Principal Dr. Aaron Schumann, and Assistant Principal Ms. Laurie Wade.
So, one of the first questions that 5th graders coming into 6th grade have is, how do I read the schedule? Our advice would be that the easiest way is to break it down by the cycle day. Keep track of which cycle day it is and follow the schedule per that designation. We have 6 cycle days.
During the first week of school, your homeroom teacher will provide you with what we call a cheat sheet. This cheat sheet will show the different days and the different periods of what your schedule will look like. You can then plug in your respective schedules to this cheat sheet. As you can see, Period 1 and Period 2 are core classes. That's going to be your math, comm arts, science, or social studies. Period 3 and Period 5 are your encore classes, which are also called specials at the elementary school. Then you also have your lunch period and a flex period, and you end your day with 2 cores as well.
As you can see from this slide, the schedule can be a little bit complicated. We do have 3 different time schedules that are used for 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade to allow us to be able to fit all of the courses in. You also notice that lunch is earlier for 6th grade students than it is for 8th grade students, and finally our 7th grade students have the last lunch for the day.
Many 5th grade students ask questions about the following items. Lockers. On the first day of school, you will be assigned a locker with a locker combination. Many staff will be out in the hallways to assist you with opening and closing those lockers. Lunch. You will have lunch with the entire grade level, and you have the choice of either packing each day or purchasing food from our cafeteria. Flex period with your homeroom teacher is a time devoted where you can elect to take orchestra, band, or chorus, as well as work on your academics with your teachers. You can also do community service by helping out in the library or in our MDS classroom. The difference between core and encore classes, your core are your comm arts, math, social studies, and science. Then you have your encore classes, which are called the specials at the elementary school. At the middle school, you will have physical education, computer class, health, art, family consumer science, music, foreign language, or reading. For physical education, this year uniforms must be worn. During the first week of school, they will explain how you are to purchase a uniform as well as a lock for your locker in the locker room. Every Thursday, we have what is called advisory. Our bell schedule will be different, where you will have 30 minutes with an advisor and about 15 students to go over lessons pertaining to our COCO principles. And finally, Camp Kenbrook is the 6th grade field trip to Camp Kenbrook, where you'll have experiential learning outdoors for 2.5 days with staff and adult chaperones. This will be one of the most memorable moments of your middle school career.
As you can see, we have plenty of activities to keep you busy at Hershey Middle School. Each grade has field trips that extend the educational experience beyond the classroom. We have a lot of phenomenal teachers, great resources. One of the things you students will get an opportunity to experience this year is a huge increase in the use of technology. And finally, of course, cool counselors. Couldn't pass that one up. this is a great place to continue preparing for the future. And we will, as school counselors, if you are a Hershey Intermediate student, you will have the opportunity to come over to our school and see this wonderful structure that we call home.